Hi, it's Nick Robinson and I'm doing you a quick review of a new product from Colour Tree Limited, which is rainbow coloured paper made by Nara, the world famous Korean firm. It's called rainbow coloured paper, so let's have a quick look, see what we get. So we get the conventional model, which is the traditional star box. It's all very exciting. And we get two sets of 6 sheets. 6 of them are pearlescent paper, which is paper that's got a nice shine to it. It's sort of subtle but quite pleasing to the eye. And you get different colours of that. And you get 6 sheets of, this is metallic paper, I think they call it. It's sort of hologramish, shiny. You can pick up those lurid colours coming across. So let's have a go with the pearlescent. Let's make a model, see what we think. So pick a colour, let's have green. I'm going to make a flower, so green will do. So the paper itself, how does it feel? Crisp, it's got that good sort of sound to it. You can tell the paper's nicely made, which means it's going to fold pretty well. So let's have a go. And the first thing we do is to fold the model in half in both directions. So I'm trying a white background to fold on this time. I don't know whether it's going to make life better or worse, but we'll try. Let me know if you prefer the more familiar blue that I use. Then we turn to the coloured side and we're going to put in quarter folds. So keep turning the paper around. Yeah, it feels nice and smooth. Then after the quarter folds we're going to put in inner 1/8 folds. It's like the 3/8. So we fold to the opposite quarter. I'm sure this will be familiar to most of you. Yeah, this model's it's an adaptation of mine of a traditional Fujimoto twist. So it's a nice way to practice the twist and come up with something that actually looks like a model. So the inner 1/8 are done, then we're going to turn over and do the outer 1/8. So if you like, you can fold on the quarter and then you have an edge to fold to, which most people agree is slightly easier than folding to a crease. So we're opening out each time, folding over a quarter and then folding out to that outside edge. It doesn't really matter how you do it as long as it's reasonably accurate. So we divided the square into an 8x8 grid. Not all the creases are going to be used, but most of them are. Now we turn back to the white side and we're going to fold the corner to the opposite 1/8 intersection. So it's the very last crease intersection, and then we're going to fold only in the central section, this little triangle we're forming here. We're going to repeat that on each side. So just the centre. Very often with these you can make the crease all the way across, but I think it's important to only add the creases that you actually need, and it keeps the paper more elegant and attractive. So that's all the creases we need to get started. So we're going to turn over and we're going to pinch the halfway creases, which should emphasise a square in the middle. And what we're going to do is to push in the centre of that square, to push and make that a valley. So hopefully you can see the shape we're making here. Keep pushing, then flatten one to one side, and on the underside flatten the other way. Now we're going to fold over on this first 1/8 crease, then flip it over, and the flap on the right we fold over. And that's a neat a method as I know of making the Fujimoto twist. It's possible obviously to start with the square and start putting the twist in directly, but it's entirely up to you. Okay, now we're going to fold each of these outside corners over just by 1/8. Then we're going to reverse, excuse me, we're going to reverse that corner inside. Just pop that in there. So you can see what I'm trying to do here is emulate that, make it more of a spiral effect. Now we flip it over and we're going to fold in to the nearest quarter intersection each corner. I'm sure this isn't an original designer, and as I say, it owes a great deal to Fujimoto, but it's original to me. So, and then finally we're going to look for the loose upper flap and fold that in to the centre as well. Make a firm crease so that it stays in place. And I like models where you kind of finish with the main side hidden, so then you turn it over and you get a surprise reveal at the end. I think that's nice. So that's the underside, and then we flip it over, and that is the model that I call a twist blossom or a twist flower. And one of the nice things is when paper tries to unfold, obviously, and you can nail it down or glue it down if you like, but the nice thing here is that that lifts the model off the paper, so you get this little sort of shadow effect coming underneath, which is kind of a bonus. So that's one made from the pearl paper, and this one is made from the sort of metallic finish. May not show up too well in the video, but there you go. So that's models made using this pack of rainbow coloured paper, which you can buy from colourtrylimited.co.uk. Let me arrange these scenically. And that's it for today. If you've got any videos you'd like me to make, do get in touch, or any models, and I'll see you next time.